Alright everyone, welcome to another video. I'm going to be sharing with you a quick strategy for NASDAQ. Okay, you can apply it on other uh, related pairs to this. I suggest S&P 500 is related to NASDAQ. So we are working with turtle soup, alright, and then you have to wait for it to happen. Okay, so the time frame alignments 1 hour to 5 minutes. And then if you find it in 4 hours, you have to go to your 15 minutes for your confirmation and then 1 minute for your entry, or you can just make your entry in the 15 minutes. So the conditions we need to get is this. Let's take from today's trade. Okay, condition, we need to see a huge candle like this, a huge candle, or a two-step candle with a good volume. Okay, that's how I call it, a huge candle. Okay, it can be having a wick or no wick, or a two-step. It can be 2 or 3 steps. Candle, wick or no wick. All right, so when that one happens, it happens in New York session, or New York open, in NY open or NY session. This is for NASDAQ. Okay, and then if we can see this, then we will need this candle 1. Then we want to see candle 2 as turtle soup. As turtle soup, candle 1. This is either in 1 o'clock, or 5 o'clock, or 9 o'clock. Okay, so if you get a candle not in that time, it has to be in a key level, or in a key level. It turtle soup, candle 1 in a key level. And what are the key levels? The key levels are other blocks, breaker blocks, fair value gaps, when price has rated, hold highs and low, which are your external range liquidity. All right, so we want to see these two, and if these two conditions are met, then we are good to go. Then we go into our entry, which is in the 5 minutes, if you get it in 1 hour, or 50 minutes if you see it in the 4 hour. All right, so we still want to see market structure shifts in lower time frame. That is our entry. Okay, our stop loss is above, or you can just make it 20 pips above your entry. Your target is the opposite end of the candle. That is it. Target 1. Target 1 is 50% of the candle range. 50% of candle range. And your target 2 is the opposite end, sorry, of the candle range. Alright, let's go into the chart and let's see that real quick. We start from today. It's a wonderful trade I took. What do we see here? It happened in the New York Open. Okay, New York Open. This is it. This is the 1. This is the 2, and that's it. So we can see the second candle, turtle soup, this candle in the 1 hour time frame. So we wait for that candle to close, and the third candle that opens, we take our entry, and we can get a market structure shift in the 5 minutes time frame, and then our target is the opposite end of the candle. That's it. So this is it. What is the time? It happened at 4 o'clock, and the total soup is 5. Okay, it's at 5 o'clock. So it's a wonderful trade. If you want to see, we can go to the lower time frame. Let's mark that spot, and then let's go to the 5 minutes. Zoom out. We can see it there. When the turtle soup happened, poof, that's the turtle soup over there. This one, that's the turtle soup, and then we see a shift. It has broken, it went up, came down, break again, and this retest. That's our entry over there. And if we are taking this trade to the opposite end of the candle, which is where I highlighted, that's a cool 18,000 points. You see, turtle soup is one of the most reliable strategy today, and I see a lot of turtle soup in NASDAQ. Alright, let's go to yesterday session. Yesterday, back in the 1 hour time frame. I just love the 1 hour time frame. It removes the blur for me. You can see this candle over here. I think this is it, guys, over here. This one. Okay, you can mark it out. Like we say, we want to see if this week coming from here is not too good, but this candle alone can help us. All right, so let's mark this out here and here, and let's mark out this point. You see, it happened in the New York session, in the London session, and in the New York Open. That's where our entry was confirmed. Okay, and the time it happened, the time of the turtle soup is 3 p.m. You see, like I said, I was saying 159. Okay, I guess 3 p.m. is also good, which is fine. So the logic is, if you see this candle and you see a turtle soup at a key level, and then we have to confirm, is this a key level? Yes, it is a key level. It is a key level because it happened in our breakaway gap. That's it over there. The breakaway gap. What is the breakaway gap? We want to see price. Let me explain it quickly. What is the breakaway gap over there? You see, in other words, balance price range. You see, down, up, and the next candle down. Okay, the next candle down. So how do you mark that out? I'm just gonna lock this. You mark that out by marking the points where it started and the third candle point over there. So there you have it. That's your gap. I'm gonna do a video about that very soon. So that's the gap. It is a key level. That's where the turtle soup happened, at a key level. So let's mark our spots, zoom out and go to a 5 minutes. The 5 minutes real quick. There you have it. There you have it. That's the market structure shift. This is the turtle soup. The turtle soup happened. So we have that turtle soup, which is this. It came down, market went and it broke it to the downside. That is all we want. And this is the third candle. If you go back to your 1 hour time frame, and then that's our entry over there. It's a cool 300 pips. If you do the calculation, 300 pips. I guess 300 pips is enough. And for those of you that want to target old highs, it's very important also. You can target old highs. Okay, target old highs and old lows. See, when you target old highs and old lows, you still get your profits. All right, let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. Let's go to another. Let's see another example. This strategy is very, very reliable. Forget where the market is going. All you need to do is to identify the trend and then find the turtle soup. And then don't hold it for too long, because you don't want the trend to go against you. You don't want to trade against the trend. All right? You say the trend is your friend. It's a lie. The trend is not your friend. The trend does not know you. So my brother, go your way. All right. This is the third example, which is a good one. It is a 2-step or 2 or 3-step candle. Look at it. This one has a wick. This one, in fact, look at all these candles. Market is going to crush them very soon. So let's identify these 2 candles. All right, these 2 candles from here to here. Now, what do we see? We see a turtle soup. When did that turtle soup happen? That's it there, 21 o'clock. All right. You see, it's a good timing. It's a good timing. And what do? We take our entry. This is our entry over here. From here down to the opposite end of the candle. Boom. That's it, guys. Huge profit. Huge profit. Huge profit. Huge profit. You can keep holding. When you see engulfing like this, you just bail out, guys. That's it. That's it, guys. Huge profit. Huge profit. You see, the entry started from here, and we go, boom, hit the opposite end of the candle. Over here, 50%, you can take your profits, or you can take break even. You come here. That's it, guys. So let's see a third example before a third example. All right. Over here, there are some points it's going to be confusing. You don't need to catch this all the time. It happens once or twice a day in the higher time frame. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. Yeah, sometimes it's not going to get to the end of the range. You just need 50% sure, and that's it. You are gone. You are out of the market. Let the market do what it likes. Don't be aggressive in the market. I learned my lesson. All right, this is the previous day, and this is on the 2 days ago. You can see this candle. Let's take this one. This is a 2-step candle, but we don't want to see a long weak candle. Okay, it's not advisable. This big one here. All right, so we see this candle in the New York session, and the turtle soup the same time as it happened the previous day. All right, so mark out this time. Sometimes New York open gives a turtle soup like this one. Boom, this one, turtle soup, the previous day candle. But you just have to watch out for these big candles that form every day. You just have to watch out for them. Watch out for them. Look at this one over here. This one over here. This candle. And then it takes it out. Alright. So real quick, let's see this example. Let's mark this out. and then you zoom out and go to our lower time frame, the 5 minutes. All right, you see, in this case, it went aggressively. So that aggressive movement, if you can follow it, if you got the guts, you follow it to the 50% of the range, you have your profit there. So this is a 50% of the range. Okay, so you can trade accordingly. 50% of the range, you ball out. When you wait for the retest to happen, which is the third candle, this is it. I said in other videos, always identify other blocks in your range. Okay, so this is it, guys. From here, this is the retest. Don't forget, this is an other block over here, and this retest happens from here, and then we have it. Boom, that's it, guys. That's it. 7,000 points. It's very, 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 very reliable strategy. And if you want to hold till it gets to, you see, it enter the next day and you finally hit your target. But if it were to be me, I would have taken this profit and then I'm out. Okay, I'm out. You can use this strategy to pass your prop firms, like I did. One final example, it's this kind of turtle soup that happens up and down at the same time. Okay, so like I said, sometimes it happens in the New York Open. Where is it? This is it. This is a perfect example. So start from here, and here, this is the range, this big candle, and you see this one, turtle soup, took out old highs, which is a proper key level. With that, once that's taken out old highs, you don't need to wait for the next candle to form. All you need is a market structure shift inside that area where old highs have been taken out. Then you find your entry in the lower time frame. Let's zoom out and see that. So you see it, boom, then the next one started coming out. Boom, guys, this is it. Here is a close below, which is an aggressive move, and then you see market traded down to the opposite end of the range. Don't forget, 50% profits. 50% half profit is always good, guys, so you don't lose money. And then always set your take profit to the opposite end of the range. I always advise, before taking, just mark an order block at the opposite end of the range, and then you can set your target from here. 50% is around 7,600 points, and then you see the market hits your target, 12,000 points, guys. NASDAQ is hugely, in fact, it's one of the best. In fact, one of the best. And most times you can trade the reverse of it. All right, so I thank you all for this wonderful time. All right, thank you for, if you like this video, please support me. Okay, support, and you can see that in previous days. You can see it in previous days. Okay, like here, this candle is not having too much wick, so you can take from this candle to this, and you see the turtle soup happen in New York Open. When it happened in New York Open, then you are good to go. This is it. This is where this candle started. This one here is, you see, this candle doesn't have too much wicks, and mean the volume here is very good. So markets will always try to play with you. And if you mark this other block over here, you can see that if you are taking your entry from here, You reach here at this one, you could have taken your profit and see the market retested back to this other block from where the turtle soup happened, and we had a cool, nice trade. This is it. He come and hit this one in the previous day. You are good to go, guys. This is a wonderful strategy. This is another one over here. Like I said, if you can find them in New York sessions, preferably London close, New York open. It's wonderful. Look at this huge red candle over here. Okay, this one, and then this candle turtle soup it. Look at it, turtle soup. And then you can find your entry in the lower time frame and then target the opposite end of the range. That's it. That's it. If you are taking this trade, it's the cool 15,000 points, guys. You see, like I said, they don't work all the time, but it is most reliable. You see, like this huge candle, we might not get a trade for today, but I guess if you go to another time frame, you could spot a turtle soup on this particular day. But this is a very high volatile day. You avoid trading, avoid the news, let them play their game, and then you go your way. All right, thank you. Make sure you give me a subscribe or like this video. Thank you very much.